Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we, if I recall correctly, because it's been a little bit, opened up a few areas and found Mumbo. So let's go into Mumbo. Let's kill his security guard, who's going to try and kill us. Yes. Alright, Mumbo is ready. So there should be, I think, 3 things to do as Mumbo. Kill this guy who wanted to kill him. Yeah. The first one I can think of is outside the world. And interesting enough, I think they all take place in the sci-fi themed areas. And no, I'll actually actively run away from Mumbo while he has his rod out. Anyway, let's use his magic. Bring power to the facility with a thunder strike. And that's done. I heard the bleh. Now we gotta walk. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to grab the burgers because, yeah, this is a new recording session. To serve your kind. Apparently they're racist towards Mumbo and they won't serve him burgers. Oh, I forgot there was a van door here. Alright, nothing to do with van. We gotta bring the van over here anyway. Use this. Here's the next thing to power up.
Gumbo up, go.
Powering up the Dodger Domes. What do you have to say? Looking for kids? You might find them in the Inferno, Star Spinner, Crazy Castle, or the Doldrums. So that gives you an idea on where the kids might be. I don't think it gives you all their locations, but it does give you an idea. And there's also a move we can learn there. And the last thing I believe we can power up with Mumbo is in here, the Star Spinner. Yeah, back off.
Up.
Alright, all the facilities are powered, unless I'm missing an area. Let's warp back to Mumbo's. Ba-da-da-da-da-doo-doo. I'm surprised that health is still there. Oh. Alright, so we might transform back into the van maybe next episode, because there is still a few things we can do in the Inferno area. Jump through here. We never went down this tunnel. Oh, actually, there's technically two tunnels, but... Okay, I heard the fart, so I know one of the kids is in here. Yeah, there's the kid. I'm gonna have to go grab the burger. I think I'll do that between episodes. But this here is Witchy World's train station. I forget, is the button in this area, or is it in another area of the amusement park? Ooh! I was about to say, isn't there a second one? Or a third one, I meant? Yeah, there's the button. Press this. I forgot it was simple press, not slam down. So now we've opened this area, so whenever we want, we can invite the train here. Deal with that at a later time. But down here in this tunnel, you got these teeth, which will hurt you if you touch them, and you got these these farts, as Emil called them. They're supposed to be ghosts that illuminate the area. Warning! The management accepts no responsibilities for soiled underwear as a result of viewing the Cave of Horrors exhibit. Well, let's see what horrors they have. Let's see, let's start over here. We got a Jinjo. What the most horrible monster they could possibly find. We also got... So, you can actually destroy these cages with your grenades by aiming for the lock. We have freed this Jinjo. The mighty evil dinosaur. Point taken. Yeah, I forgot. Look, cause yeah, the weird killer alien is what they named that Jinjo. the mighty evil dinosaur, and the ancient beard camel. We'll check that out in a moment. Let's blow this cage open. Till the Tuffy train is in Witchy World Station. Yep, I think this is a she, won't leave until the train is here. I'm gonna wait until much later before calling in the train, because it will allow me to... Camera? There we go. It will allow me to do something with relative ease later. And it'll be a bit faster, but in here... let's take a look at this camel. Gobi, what are you doing in there? To the lava world. See about that, Beardy. Do you have any money? Get used to that cage! An old friend. You complained in the last game because you kept spitting out your water. But yes, Gobi from the first game returns in this one, which I don't know why he has a beard, because if he was locked up in here for 2 years, I don't know if that would be a long enough time to get him a beard that make him look like he's like he's been here for like 20 or something odd years, but I think even with a camel's aging, I doubt he would have aged that quickly. But let's blow it open. So off he goes to go to the lava world. Unfortunately, he doesn't give us anything for rescuing him, but perhaps that will come into effect later. Your fortune is secret? Find out at Madame Grunty's. So that is supposed to be your hint that Grunty has a secret code for you that you need to learn off her. Go way around here. Now, I believe we want to be careful because I forget, I don't think there's anything in that direction. I forget if there's one of those like chomper enemies. No, doesn't look like it. Nothing on that side, so let's go. Come in here. Grab the Cheeto page. One last thing to do in Inferno. Climb up this. Whoop! Fall off like a dumbass. Ah, I was hoping to touch the ladder. So that way Banjo would have grabbed onto it and just climbed back up. But yeah, as you saw, there is a Jiggy up there. But it's on the most dangerous diving board you can possibly imagine. Yeah, like look how much clearance you have to try and walk through this. You can, if Banjo wants to grab onto it, grab onto the ledges and try to crawl your way through. Oh good, he actually grabbed on. So here's this. Grab the Jiggy, and somehow this doesn't snap and make us fall to our deaths. Because I doubt that thin piece of wood would be enough to hold our weight, but let's go for a dive. To get some notes. I think you have to jump down from there, because I don't think Banjo can reach the pool. Oh, maybe he can if he does this. Oh yeah, okay, he can. The dive of death. Well, we survived it. And with that, we will end the episode here. So in the next episode, I think we'll transform back into the van and open up up a new ride and also check out a few places. If you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode. And share the video so way more people can discover my content, help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.